It was a typical joint Afghan and U.S. Special Forces patrol. During the patrol, I stepped directly on an improvised explosive device, which resulted in the immediate amputation of my right leg. And then my left leg was so badly broken that was later amputated. My team and the Afghans were fighting off the ambush while they moved to me. So I was, on the desert floor fighting for my life. So at the same time, since I was getting out of the hospital, our son Peyton was staying with my in-laws up in Long Island at the time. Gina was down here taking care of me, full-time at the hospital. We needed to get our son back. Gina really had to help me all over the place. She had to take me from point A to point B and deal with me, and then at the same time deal with a 2-year-old. He should be in a daycare. He should be with other little 2-year-olds running around and playing, but instead he has to be with his banged up dad at therapy with his mom waiting. That's not a life. So that's how we got in touch with the PenFed Foundation.
The PenFed Foundation focuses on serving our wounded warriors. It's our belief that these strong, brave men and women who fight for our country are the first group that we need to serve. Any type of assistance that we can give to these young men and women is something that we feel not only helps them create their own secure future, but strengthens the PenFed Credit Union and the Foundation and our mission.
It's not just helped the way that I want to live my life, but PenFed has helped Gina and I provide more of a normal lifestyle for Peyton and now our newborn Marquesa, that we can put them in daycare. To have that solid foundation that I know that, all right, well, we could put Peyton in daycare for the day. We know that's taken care of, that's paid for. So now we have free time for, other things. Well, my therapy, for prosthetics, for simple things, normal things. Gina's got to go to the grocery store. Gina works, so a lot of the simple, normal, everyday stuff, PenFed has allowed us to have that.
I know Ben and Gina are going to have a fantastic future. My hope for them is that their life continues to build and that they build their future into whatever it is they want it to be. That they have all the skills and knowledge and resources that they need to do whatever it is they want.
The biggest question mark is what's next? And that was something, even laying in the hospital bed and looking down and not seeing legs was all right, what's next? Because I'm not gonna be in this hospital bed forever, and I have to figure out what's next for myself and my family. Since Peyton has been in daycare, I've had time to figure out that I'm interested in wealth management and financial planning, and it's allowed me time to study for my serious test. It's allowed me time to do internships with other wealth management companies out there, and just a whole spectrum in that realm.
The PenFed Foundation envisions a strong and secure financial future for our nation's defenders. If their need is a short-term financial emergency, or if they're planning for their future, or they just want some financial counseling, that they'll contact the PenFed Foundation, because that's why we're here. And our future is all about expanding those services to more and more people who can benefit from them.
I see myself in 5 years walking around, definitely, not using my wheelchair as much. Honestly, I just see myself continuing to kick ass the way that we're doing it right now.